Hi, I'm Dr. Randall Kamantigi.
And I'm Dr. Sweetheart Adorjanisho.
We are primary care physicians in the Department of Internal Medicine at Kaiser Permanente, Santa Clara. If there's one thing we know, it's that Filipinos love to get together and eat. And it can be challenging to eat healthy when you go to a Filipino event with all those food choices available. Making good food decisions is essential to good health. Many of our friends and family have obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol, so it can be difficult to eat healthy and keep these chronic problems under control.
In this video, we would like to share with you some strategies that you can use when going to your next Filipino event to keep you healthy, have a good time, and not offend your host.
Here they are. Number 1, don't starve yourself before the party. 2, scan the buffet line before making food choices. 3, use the plate method. 4, try to get food only once and to help wait at least 20 minutes before going again. And finally, take food home that you weren't able to eat during the party.
Let's dive into a fictional but probably familiar scene where Tito Boy and Tita Baby go to a family party at a buffet without any strategies.
Little baby Grace looks so cute at her first birthday.
Thank you. She is having a wonderful time. Everyone has started eating. I'll go get some food.
I'm ready. Wow, Tita. I love this restaurant. Look at all this wonderful food that they have here. They have the best lumpia, and look how fresh the okoy is.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I skipped lunch to save room for all this delicious food.
Starving yourself before a party can lead to overeating. If the party is after lunch, do not skip breakfast or lunch. You think better when you're not hungry and make better choices. Overeating can spike your blood sugar if you're diabetic, lead to weight gain or fatty liver. Let's rewind and watch as Tito Boy and Tita Baby have no game plan and start grabbing everything because of the overwhelming food.
Is that a second plate of dessert I see over there? Before you eat, scan the buffet line. See how many dishes are mostly carbohydrates, protein main dishes, or are vegetarian. Decide on what dishes you are going to try and which you're going to take home later if you have to.
Our most important guide to eating healthy while at a Filipino party is the plate method. Think of the plate method as a blueprint for your meal. Make half of your plate vegetables, either a salad or a cooked vegetable dish. Reserve a quarter of the plate for any protein main dishes. And lastly, leave a quarter of the plate for carbs like rice, noodles, or potato-based dishes. One other piece of advice is to make your plate as colorful as possible. Eat a rainbow of fruits and vegetables. And no, halo-halo doesn't count. Let's break down the plate method and go into servings, portion control, and serving sizes. First, fill half of your plate with vegetables. This could be salad or cooked leafy vegetables. These are the foods that are highest in fiber and lowest in calories, and typically highest in vitamins and minerals. Then, fill a quarter of your plate with your main entree. These typically include the foods highest in protein and fats. Examples would be chicken adobo, menudo, and lumpia. Try to minimize the amount of fried foods as well. Finally, fill only 1/4 of your plate with carbohydrates, like rice, noodles, or potatoes. Fruits and starchy vegetables like peas, corn, and cassava are also carbohydrates. It's harder to get full of carbohydrates, so if you load up on carbohydrates, you may end up eating more calories total than if you had a more balanced and healthy plate. Also, don't forget about liquid calories. Drinks like sodas, juices, and alcohol can be very high in calories, carbohydrates, and sugars. Water or unsweetened tea is a better choice of beverage.
Diabetic patients should pay special attention to their carbohydrate intake, as too many carbs can cause spikes in blood sugar A general of thumb is that a man should eat about 60 grams of carbohydrates per main meal, and as a woman, about 45 grams. That's about 1 1/3 cup of rice for a man and 1 cup of rice for a woman. People with high blood pressure should be mindful of how much salt they take in. They should be extra careful with things like soy sauce, fish sauce or patis, bagoong, and many soups like sinigang.
Ready for round 2?
Let's go.
We ask you only go through the buffet once, but if you must eat again, wait at least 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes for food to leave the stomach and hit the satiety center in your small intestine. In the meantime, mingle with the guests, catch up on gossip or chismes, take a walk, or sing a song on karaoke.
Food coma. I'm ready for a nap.
I'm ready to hibernate
Why did you eat so much?
because it's a buffet. If you're not stuffed after eating at a buffet, you haven't eaten enough.
Who's ready for cake?
I am really full.
Oh, come on. How often do you get to celebrate with us? And this is a very special cake.
All right.
Sometimes the host of the party will ask you if you've eaten or tried a certain dish. If you don't want to offend your host, excuse yourself or say you're going to take home some dishes that you haven't tried yet. Let's see what happens when Tito and Tita go back to the buffet line prepared.
Wow, look at all this great food. But I have to remember what my doctor told me. I have to watch my diet because I have high cholesterol and high blood pressure.
My doctor told me that I have prediabetes and I have to watch my weight and my carbohydrate intake.
Well, before we start to grab everything, we should take a look at it first.
Yeah, and don't forget the healthy plate method.
Well, if we forget anything, we can always take it to go. Wow, this doesn't look like a lot of food. I'll probably have to go back for seconds.
Make sure you wait 20 minutes after you eat before you go back for seconds.
Tito, Tita, glad to see you here. I hope you're having a great time. Only one plate? This is a buffet. Go get your money's worth.
Thank you, the food was great. I might get more in a bit, or take some home for later. But first, it's my turn for karaoke.
Well, don't forget to have some cake.
I will, but just a little. I have to watch my weight.
We hope that you enjoyed our video and that you have a great time at your next Filipino get-together. We believe you can eat healthy and celebrate at the same time. If you have any further questions or just want to learn more about eating healthy, contact the Health Education Department for more information or a schedule of classes. You can also get started by going to your doctor's homepage on My Doctor Online and searching for more information.
Here at Kaiser Permanente Santa Clara, we wish you good health, good eating, and thrive.
Mabuhay!